All right. Good evening. My name is Vincent. I'm a diamond executive in Omegapro, and I want to have an evening session and have a short talk about our finances, our economy, and why we should get involved in the business that will help us live above the economic crisis we're facing in this country. We had an amazing event in Egypt last week where Omegapro took I and some of the members for an all-expense paid trip for 4 days. We had a lot of experiences, and we're looking up to a bigger event any moment from now outside this continent. And I so wish you can be part of us. But I want to talk briefly about Omegapro and why you should get involved in this. This is not about you joining my company. It's not about you joining me for benefit, but just a financial advice. It's obvious we know what the economy is turning into. It's obvious we are aware that a cylinder of gas is approaching 9,000 for 12.5 kg. Before now, it wasn't so. Before now, with 3,000 naira, you could purchase a 12.5 kg of gas cylinder. It has changed. Before now, you could buy a bag of rice for 8,000. But today, you can't do that anymore because the currency is actually doing pretty bad. And when we talk about people taking charge of personal finances, it's something that you shouldn't run away from. It's you. It's you that knows where the shoe is pinning you. It's you that knows whether the bills around you are respecting you. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about you. They keep coming. Most people have not taken advantage of what we're doing in Omegapro because of past failures. They've been beaten. They've been hit. They've lost money. That's okay. How about looking out for people that have made it successfully in some companies like this, Omegapro? How about channeling your energy and mindset to people that have been successful in some projects like Omegapro? Let me tell you something. The economy is doing so bad. The naira is depreciating every day. What you could buy with 5,000 last week, you can buy it next week with 7,000. And people are not paying attention because there are some monies on the table. With time, a lot of people feel the pain of not adhering to businesses that can help them. I want to suggest Omegapro once more to you. There's a system that's been here for over 2 years. By October this year, will be 3 years in this industry. Over 500,000 persons have taken advantage of this. Friends didn't believe me when I started this project. A lot of people around me didn't believe it. But I believed in myself because I was so hungry for success. I knew where I was going. So when I saw Omegapro as a forex trader, I've lost a lot of money. I keep losing trying to make money. I make money and lose. But when I looked at Omegapro, leveraging on the expertise of professional licensed institutional traders, I thought, okay, let me give it a try. And my testimony so far is that since September 2019 till date, I've not lost a single dollar in this business. You know, it has practically changed everything about my finances, and also helped a lot of friends and strangers that came, and believe me, that's changed their lives also. You need to start making money in dollars. You need to start thinking of a system that pays you in dollars while you sleep. If you don't find a system that pays you in dollars while you sleep, you work till the day you die. It's not a course, it's a reality. If your salary cannot take care of your bills, if you can't save from your salary, if you cannot go on tours from your salary, if you can't live the lifestyle you want to live from your salary, I think you need to consider working with our company, Omegapro. This is what we have for you on the table. We want to help you grow your funds, leveraging the forex market and the cryptocurrency market. The forex market is a very big market that trades about $6 trillion every day, Monday to Friday. But most people trade, everybody in life trades this market. You participate in this market, but most people do that unconsciously. But I want to bring you on the deliberate side of this market. We want you to be deliberate about it. When you have a phone, a device that you bought at a certain price, or whatever it is you buy that is not produced here, even if it was produced here, maybe the raw materials are not from these shows, you are participating in this market. But we want to help you to understand that you can deliberately make money from this market. Trading is risky. Making money is also risky from the market. But how about people that have dedicated their whole life trying to understand this market, play in this market, control this market? How about this set of people taking care of your trades? The return so far is not so big, like the daily returns on your output on your license is not so big, but it's something that I've proven and seen that is very sustainable that can help you maximize your finances. This is how it works. You have a $10,000, a $1,000, $5,000 in naira lying in your account. It gives you no good returns, or it gives you no profit. Nothing good. It's just there, depreciating by 18%. You're depreciating, you think you have $1 million, but you have actually less than $1 million. Because the people handling or keeping these funds for you also need to make profit. You pay for it. You pay for them to house your money. They trade with your money. They give you nothing. Almost nothing. If you have these funds in Omegapro, let's say $10,000, that $10,000 gives you as little as 0.45%. To some persons, it might look so small. Like a lot of people came to me and said, Omegapro pays so little, 0.45%. I don't want it. I want something that pays higher, 20% a month, 1% a day, 2% a day. And I keep telling these people, it's not about what this company promises you. It's all about the future. How long can they sustain this? And if you look around the market currently, you can't find any company floating, paying such an output every day. 0.45% is small, but manage it. If you compound 0.45%, compound interest is magical. It's the 8th one of the world. It's so magical that you don't understand how it works. The banks understood this earlier. That's why they make money from it every day. If you understand the concept of compound interest, you know that 0.45% might be small to your ears, but can help you maximize it all. 0.45% in a month gives you around 10% every single month. That's not bad. So if you have a $10,000 license with Omegapro, like you purchased a trading license of $10,000, it gives you $1,000 every month. If you purchase a $1,000 license, it gives you $100 every month. You have two options. Still on the 10,000, you decide to be taking out 10% every month, every single month. You do that on a Monday. On January, 10%, you take it out. February, 10%. You do that for 16 months, which is the maximum contract period. If you buy a license, the maximum contract period is 16 months. So if you're taking out 10% every month, it's assumed that from the first month to the 10th month, you have your principal back. The extra 6 months is assumed to be a profit, and that terminates your contract. $6,000 in 16 months is not a bad deal. But how about compounding that fully for 14 months to back 300%? I have a lot of my licenses that have done 300% in 14 months. What's the magic? While you're doing 160%, that's like $10,000 in 16 months, I decide not to pull out 10% every month. I decide to leave it in the system. If I leave it in the system to run for 14 months, it means that after the first month, the company is now trading on $11,000 for me. After the first month, I'm having 12,000 something for me, 0.45%. No magic. They're not paying me something bigger than 0.45%, just that I decide not to withdraw. If I leave that system, that money in the system for 14 months, I will have 300% capital inclusive. It's the same idea that people use to save money and spend it in December. Boom. I decide not to withdraw. I decide to allow them trade on it for 14 months, and I'll have 300%. This is what we're talking about, Omegapro. And this can actually help you. If you have $100,000 looking for where to put it, buy a trading license with Omegapro. You have $300,000. If you have $1 million, buy a trading license with Omegapro. You're going to back $3 million. If you have a $500 license in Omegapro, it's $1,500. So simple. A lot of people have leveraged on it and they're making fortunes from this market. All this while I've not talked about network marketing. This is what you can achieve for yourself without bringing one person, bringing two persons. No. Although we'll have a business like that, but it's 100% optional. If you want to do it, fine. If you don't want to do it, you're sure 300% is going to come to you at the end of the contract period. Amazing, right? Sometimes you need to just ask questions and we'll explain things to you. I hope this video finds you interesting to be part of Omegapro. We have licenses ranging from $500, $1,000, $2,000, up to $50,000. We even have a $100 license if you want to test run the system and see how it works. For those watching this video, if you're a networker, if you want to maximize, make more than 300%, then we have also packages that can help you do that. Omegapro have brought out some mouth-watering incentive for those that want to promote the company, because the more a forex trading company has funds, the more risks they take, the lesser risks they take, the more profit they make. So this is why it's almost all the forex companies telling you, come and invest with us, come and buy some trading licenses with us, and all the rest of them. Omegapro is not an investment company, it's a forex trading company. We trade the market, and if you want to come in, you can buy a trading license and we'll move. If you're a network marketer, Omegapro gives you opportunity to build a business outside your license, outside your returns every single day. It might interest you to know that Omegapro pays you 7% referral commission, amazing, and also 10% banner commission, and there are other avenues you can also make a lot of money. This concept of network marketing has really changed a lot of lives. I've really reached millionaires, multi-millionaires. People have done over $1 billion in commission in less than 2 years in this industry here in Nigeria. Think about it and take a decision. If there's a risk you need to take, let it be Omegapro. And I promise you, though the result I have might not be the same you have, but there's a future in this business. If after almost 3 years we have over 500 and something thousand clients, what will happen if we are in this business for over 6 years? Don't lose out. Be part of this project, and I believe surely it's going to change your life for good. I remain your humble friend. My name is Vincent, a Diamond Executive in Omegapro. I wish to see you in my next video. Take care of you. Thanks.